go. Did we identify gear already?
Nothing to
We did.
identify.
Very good.
For now, at least.
Now, the question is, what to do? We have some options. Not too many, but enough. I think, it's a big thought, I think we should do the final Keeper's trial. Let's do Sam Bakar's trial and just get it done. Let's get it done. Let's see what I might need.
You should be proud of all the potions you...
And let's see where exactly I'm meant to go. Let's go to quests real quick. And see what is available. Don't have much. Really. Hey, let me quickly go back for you. Lovely to have you here, Dragon Trainer. There we go. Nothing really to reveal. I'm thinking we hit up the final quest. And by that I mean the final of these Keeper trials. To go to the map chamber and tell the Keepers exactly what is going on. Audio Funky? Better? So odd, I set that. It's okay. Sometimes these things happen. Ooh. I've said Sam Bakar's trial, but maybe I should really be doing In the Shadow of the Relic, because that's the Avada Kedavra. We're going to do In the Shadow of the Relic. Don't know why I even said it as Sam Bakar's, because clearly it's going to be the Shadow of the Relic. Better? Very good. How's your day been, my guy? Good day? Yes. Here, I'll show you real quick on quests. In the Shadow of the Relic, we can talk to Ominous Gaunt and potentially get Avada Kedavra, which is exactly what I want. We've been waiting for this spell. I think we went here last time accidentally and we almost bumped into them and it was like, nah, that's okay. We don't need to start this quest, but now we shall. It's been a long one, to be completely honest. It's been a long one. There've been a lot of long days recently. It was full of the ups and the downs, but that's okay.
Revelio.
Now I'm here. We're going to learn how to get people got. Hey, Niels! Lovely to have you here. Was Anne not here previously? I do believe Anne was here previously, but alright. We'll talk to Ominous just for now.
I received your
How's your day been, Niels?
Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
I have other things to get done.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further.
Uh-oh.
Yet here we are.
Sebastian he won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before.
Yeah.
Sebastian's in
Technically,
real
I've
trouble now.
sort of goaded him
I'm
on
going
slightly.
back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi?
Inferi,
What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Alright. Apparently we must hurry.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
My guy, where are you going? Aren't you meant to go inside? Right, yeah. We enter the catacombs. And then we do what we must. Is he here with me? Oh, he is. Okay, very good. I have to check these things. I don't want to leave him behind.
Last time we were here, this place was...
Let's fix this up. We do a Descendo. Actually, I might need to do this one instead. Incendio, Confringo, Bombarda. Got Confringo. Yeah, that's fine.
Revelio.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian.
There better not be any spiders.
You know, I don't know whether there will be spiders. I don't think there's anything for me to collect from these locations, so let's just run straight through.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead.
My gear sets are full. Typical. Let's just be real quick about this. Did we get them all? Nope, there are more. What's left? Couple more. Got them all? Buttermilk. Oh, cheese.
Revelio.
We go for the cheese. Let's just pick all this Stench of the Dead up. Not that I'll be using it, but good to keep, good to keep. Guys, have you started any new... Oh, that's a lot of in theory.
Sebastian.
Alright, let's go. Not yet. Where are the others? Oh, one right here. Got them both. I think this is enough. We got them all, yes.
Hold on a moment.
So yeah, no one's trying to
I was so worried about
destroy
Sebastian, I didn't
Hogwarts
even
just
realize.
yet.
Anne's
But
going to
this
get
one's...
Solomon. When she first saw
this
the
is the
Inferi,
end
she
of-
thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use
Right.
it.
This is
carvings
us
on the
potentially
relic
completing
were
Sebastian's
Inferi,
story.
And Sebastian somehow created them.
Not
Yes.
exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them, as Anne and I frantically barricaded
Sour
the
cream
Inferi
potatoes or creamy make ahead mashed potatoes.
Sebastian kept
Sour
mumbling
cream.
about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon
mean?
threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
Indeed.
I need to
Indeed
get to
he did.
Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight.
Huh.
I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
And where is Sebastian? Apparently I meant to talk some sense into Sebastian, but I don't know where Sebastian is. To be talking said sense into him.
Oh no, dark magic. That's terrible.
Indeed it is. Just where we need to be going. Oh look,
How many
more
Inferi
Inferi.
Confringo.
Did I get them all? Yes, I did.
He might be trapped somewhere. Are you trying to find him?
I'm trying to find him to talk some sense into him apparently, but I don't really know where he is, so we're just gonna take guesses. Is it this way? To get to like the main chamber? Yeah, he's up there, okay. I need to summon the bridge myself, really? Okay, one second, let me change this. Okay. Is this not what I needed? Fine, I bring it onto this platform, right? That should be enough to make it. No,
No. He's in the tunnels.
he's just above there. I can see his face a little bit. There we go. Has it done? It has done. Oop, only half. Wrong way. Come here. I need to bring it over here and just like hover it here. There we go. Now I can run up here. He's just surrounded by Inferi. Oh, I think this might be the end of his story here, actually, guys.
Sebastian.
I told you.
Yeah.
The relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse
Yeah, this is.
the
I think
dark
this is the
magic
end
that
of
injured
Sebastian's
Anne.
story, if I
But
remember
this relic
correctly.
can control it.
Yeah, Bone Bridge.
Just as I can
Kind
control
of.
the
Ooh,
Inferi.
isn't it?
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
Uh oh. Uh-oh.
What have the two of you done?
Not good.
Accio relic.
I remember this one. This is not good.
Solomon, don't.
He's destroyed it. Uh-oh. And now he doesn't control them anymore. So now they're just going to try and get him. Uh-oh. Not great.
But who are you going?
That's ready. Say
He's outnumbered.
Now you've gone too far.
I'm kind of bodying him right now, to be completely honest.
Sorry, it had to be done.
I kind of want Mr. Sallow to be gotten rid of here, because he's far more important than these other Inferi. Have I though, sir? I'm gonna get him got real quick. There we go, done it. He's been sorted. Now I can actually start taking on the Inferi as and when necessary. Oh yeah? Was it a nice walk?
Stop!
Do you feel calm? We're about to see something real not great.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Dark
Yes,
wizard.
just listened because it was sunny out. No.
He's a dark wizard now. Confirmed. There's no ifing or butting. He's gone.
I take it this is the final part of the game.
This is the final part of Sebastian's story, it would seem. Oh,
Why did she do that?
she had to get rid of all the zombies. Sebastian just got his uncle got. And he's realised what he's done. And she's destroyed the book of dark magic because he became obsessed with it.
You've made your choice.
She's gonna just apparate away.
His aunt.
That's his sister.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
Don't think it was Anne though, was it? It wasn't Anne. It wasn't Anne.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Apparently I need to, let's go. Let me run after him, guys. I have to follow him.
Sebastian, wait!
Oh, see, he was waiting for me. He was, in fact, waiting for me just there.
Go after him.
I am. Apparently we're running in unison. He's coming this way. I'm also going this way. I'm just following him. In fact, I'm technically leading him out. This is the way, right? Yeah. Sebastian.
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
Where is he going?
He's going to run away from everything he's done. And leave, I think. He's going to the exit, basically. Now this is where I very cheekily ask him to teach me the killing curse. Not a good time, I know.
He's going to leave Hogwarts.
I think he's going to be going to jail. Quite deep.
What
I have
is
to
it?
talk to him now. And, convince him. Let's talk with him now. It's not going to be good.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
He's in his
Anne
head.
won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really.
Justifying it,
He
that's
gave
not
up on
great.
her. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life.
Potato stuffing casserole or apple mashed potatoes.
I had to use the killing curse.
Apple mashed potatoes.
You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
Oh, this is my chance. No one should know that curse. No. We want to learn it, so everyone should know that curse.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian.
Feels rather
you clearly
manipulative.
care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
Sound old.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
This is my chance to learn the killing curse, so yeah.
No time like the present.
The killing
No
curse
time
won't be
like
easy
the
to master.
present.
He did what he
As
thought was
with all
right.
unforgivables, you have
Yeah.
to mean it.
Huh.
Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Oh, of course it's... This is very well done with the lightning bolt here. Got it. Uh-oh. Not great.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
I see.
Please,
Oh, so there is
I'm not
actually more to
myself
his
right
story yet.
Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Right. I'm just gonna leave you now. I got what I wanted? Question mark. Now, let's see.
Dramatic.
He is rather, isn't he? Let's see if I can practice this curse. Gone.
Confringo.
That's all it took. I am a very strong witch now. Apparently there's something over here.
Confringo.
Got it. I have all the spells. I've learned everything. Well then, this is it. Now it's time to go back to Hogwarts.
Witch. I thought you were a wizard.
I am, same thing really, just like a magic user, right? Someone who, witch, wizard, Sebastian's a wizard, I'm a witch, doesn't really matter. I now have them all. I have all the pieces. Look at that. Does look good. It does look good. Now, let's go back to the castle. Quest. And do Bakar's trial. So let's go to the map and see where I need to go. The map chamber in all likelihood. Yeah, the map chamber. I don't know why I'm scrolling up to get to Hogwarts. I should just be running to Hogwarts.
I thought she was wizard.
It's basically the same thing. It's just a difference in the word, really. Now I know all the spells. Is there a trophy for knowing all the spells? Wait, is there a trophy for knowing all the spells? Why do I feel like there should be a trophy for knowing all the spells? Let's actually use one of my talent points now. I was saving all my talent points, wasn't I? Haha! Look at this. Kills all cursed enemies. I like
I'm
that
also using this
a
time to help
lot.
find you a site to order Supergirl Volume 4 Issues 11 and 12 indie. After all, I cannot just sit by and let go.
Using this time to find you a site. After all, I cannot. I cannot just sit by and let you struggle searching for the 2 comments without any help. The talent points are basically there so you can level up your own abilities. So right now, if you see that the Avada Kedavra Mastery says killing an enemy with Avada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies. So basically any enemy that's got that green X on them means that they're cursed in some which way. I think I've set a couple things to curse. Crucio curses technically, Imperio curses, Enduring curse, Curse Snapper. So I can make stunning, and I might actually increase those so that I've got more ability to curse enemies, basically. Flipendo and Stupefy. I might in fact acquire that. Apple mashed potatoes or creamy mushroom. Apple mashed potatoes. Hey, happy Tuesday. How you doing, my guy? I'm just gonna check Hogwarts Legacy trophies, all spells.
Yesterday I've been chatting with Hold My DualShock, and they did acknowledge that movie studios will be more savvy with AI in future films, but
the Spellmaster achievement is unlocked by completing all the following requirements. Unlock all the spells in the existing game.
there's wizards and witches at Hogwarts.
Wait, but I did that and I didn't get a trophy for it. You're feeling energized! I like that. I'm so glad to hear that. Guys, when I unlocked Avada Kedavra, did a little trophy come up being like, yeah. I don't think one did. I don't think one did at all. What am I to do? I'm not sure about this. I don't want to continue doing this only for... Because just last stream we were having these issues. And I had to log back out and log in again. Am I going to have to do this again? Am I having issues now because we're getting so close to the end of the game? Sorry guys, I'm just checking this up.
My Caribbean XGF used to pronounce issues, like you lol. Wait, what happened? Get a trophy
Issues. So, issues. Apologies. No, the all spell achievement doesn't include curses. Right, okay, so I've actually in fact already achieved that. Okay, very good. I want to check because we're so close to the end. I don't want to be messing up, you know? Tissues. Yes, I also say tissues. But it depends. Sometimes I just say tissues. It's like Tuesday and Tuesday. It's not choo-choo-choo a train, it's Tuesday. But most people don't say Tuesday because you get made fun of, basically. So don't worry, we actually do have... We have the trophy, it would seem. So don't worry about it. Are you familiar with the store called Barnes & Noble? Yeah, a couple of them have opened up here in Britain. It's not... Up until a couple of years ago, it wasn't super popular as a location to buy books. Here, you know, if I want to buy books, I would go to...
I would get made fun of in England, probably lol.
Yeah, it's possible. If I wanted to buy books here, I would go to like Waterstones, sometimes at WH Smith, Hatchards in London.
Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have
Depends.
anticipated.
But there are some Barnes
This
& Nobles.
is great news
Daunt
indeed.
Books. There are a couple of independent
We had
bookstores that are
hoped
very
for more
lovely.
time to discuss the best path forward.
But
Let us hear what the student
there
has
are
to
Barnes
say.
& Nobles here
Mashed potatoes or
now.
Stilton, bacon and garlic smashed potatoes.
Apparently we need to... before I start this quest, shall I go sell some gear? Because my gear slots are all full. I think that is the necessary thing to do. So let's go here, travel, and we'll run in. Cheddar and chive mashed potato, or Stilton bacon and garlic smashed potatoes. Potatoes, or if you want to do a Samwise Gamgee, you know, potatoes.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Let me sell some of this stuff that I do not need. Right. We sell this. Now let's look at this.
I feel fancy listening to you lol.
Do you really? 38, 102, 105, 106. Right, okay, so what we're going to do...
Can you say potatoes in an American accent?
How did Americans say potatoes? Potatoes? Like they soften all the all the vowels, right? We'll sell this one. Oh, 110. That's a nice one.
I told my friends last week I'm going for gelato instead of ice cream, lol.
Ooh, was the gelato delicious? I'm sure it was. This is a 99 and a 6 in defense. 36, 39. Supposedly that's only a 99 though, so really, we're going to get rid of the ones that aren't serving us greatly.
We're almost done with the game.
Yes, very close. 105, 105. Okay,
Yes,
this one.
Dark cherry with soda.
Ooh, that does sound good. That really does.
So far, Amazon is shown to have one more copy of Supernatural Volume 4, Issue 11. Feel free to order it when you can after you finish the gameplay. Bye.
Thanks, my guy. It would hurt if you didn't. You know what? I might. I'm not going to commit to saying that I shall. Because, to be completely honest, I'm not the biggest comics fan. I much prefer imagining things in my head as I read. I know that's really weird because a lot of people don't enjoy reading because they find it difficult to do the imagining. I have an overactive imagination. It makes me very anxious. So for me, reading is perfect because it gives me something to imagine and focus on, and it quiets my mind. Whereas if I'm, even like when I'm watching films and stuff, sometimes I feel as if I might prefer if I wouldn't be able to see everything, and that I would just prefer it if oh, this is a control level 3. That's useful. It's only an 87. We say goodbye. I might prefer it if I couldn't see. It's weird, I know, but
or area to hang out on a Saturday night would be great for people that don't like clubbing.
oh, sounds like me. I am that person who I would go. It's dangerous. I don't go into bookstores
I know I would enjoy that.
because
About the books we are reading.
going into bookstores is very dangerous. Because I'll come away with too many books. Of course, I will buy them. I'm not just going to walk out with them, but I'd come away with too many books, and my purse would be like, no, what are you doing? No, your savings. So I try not to frequent bookstores because my to be read pile is just getting bigger and bigger, and I don't need it to get much bigger right now. There's already so much, you know. So let me remove this one. Manipulation 97. I think we've got enough here now.
I have like 5 pre-ordered books. And in reading Cascade Failure. What a great sci-fi book.
Ooh, you are a sci-fi fan.
Hope to see you again.
Would you recommend it? Would you recommend it to me? Okay, now we're gonna travel away.
You've ordered so far and have displayed.
Ooh, I have not, but I might do that. I might make a. What's the word? I might make a list.
For you, yes, it's more space opera and cozy. So when you read
I love cozy.
While you're reading what the characters are doing.
I love cozy. I've got quite a few cozy books on my to be read list, and by that I mean like to be read. It's like they're at the bottom of the pile, unfortunately, because as much as I like the idea of like a cozy book, I like a cozy book. I oftentimes I'll pick up a fantasy over a cozy book, even though cozy books often do have fantasy elements. I'll pick up a traditional, like a high fantasy book, like Game of Thrones, instead.
Professor, you received my L. Ranrock has the last of
we're telling them. Very good.
He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository
I might do that Avengers Rising. I might make a list that can be accessed. I'll figure out how to do that.
Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock,
I know, I would enjoy that, chatting about the books we're reading.
We need to know
kind of like
where
a book
the final
club.
repository is.
Is it time to do a book club?
Surely this
or like
changes things.
people do like book
Ranrock
clubs,
has
but then
Brackle's
they also do like
journals and knows where the
newsletters
final
surrounding book
repository
clubs. Like, so this is
We
my take.
obliviated
Send in your
Bradford.
takes, and then
He
we'll
kept
include them in the
journals.
newsletter. That sort of thing.
Why would he have
So you're too comic
documented
shy, or are you afraid
It's possible. It's possible. It's one to think about. I might have to write this down. So you're comic shy, or are you afraid that reading Supergirl could interfere with your creative imagination? I don't think reading a good story doesn't interfere with creative imagination. We're going to do that.
Isadora told Bradmore about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her.
I prefer
I've seen her memories.
not
Isadora
seeing.
left memories for someone
so
to
weird.
find?
But I prefer just
know
imagining
what she
everything
did?
rather
Her
than
memory
having
showed what
visual
she did for her
cues
father, which I
when
also
I'm
saw in
reading.
Professor Rookwood's
Because I find it
pencil.
more
And
intriguing
a
to see how
conversation
I'm
with
going to
Braghorn in
imagine
which
it
she expressed
without
frustration about the
an
limits being
impact,
placed on her
the
use of
impact
ancient
of
magic.
a television show, a
Based
known
upon the memories
casting,
they have seen, I believe our
comic
young
books,
friend is well
illustrations.
aware of the grave
I enjoy
circumstances
that
in which
more.
we find
But that doesn't mean
ourselves.
that I can't read comics. It's just something that I haven't really
The
delved
next
into
trial
for that
will
reason. Because
involve
I know
an
that
exceptional level of
I know that about
magical skill
myself.
and a
Sounds really
nuanced
weird when I say
ability
it, but
to
it just
interact
makes
with
sense to
beasts.
me.
When you're reading, you imagine what your characters are doing, like for example, Hunger Games book.
I should
Yeah, I can
advise you
imagine
that you
how
must
the
engage with
characters.
any beast that is part of the trial
I
on
don't know how
your
to
own.
describe it. When I
Professor
read
Bakar
books, I
will
just
meet you in his
see.
pensive room.
I see it in my head, not like a film is playing,
An
but
exceptional level of magical skill?
I can't
Nuanced
describe it.
ability
I
to
don't know. How
interact
does
with
one
beasts?
describe the effect reading has on them?
I suppose we should begin our
I
search
don't know whether I can
for a
find the
face of
words.
stone
What
and
good all that reading did
tendrils,
me.
whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley.
But
has
yeah,
been
I do
keeping an eye
imagine
on
about
me.
the characters and
Perhaps we
whatnot.
should meet there.
In a
so
different
she has
way.
No reason
Yeah,
to
kind
raise
of.
concerns with
I'll
Professor
say yeah
Black.
to that.
I
I
shall
would
see
think.
you near the coast. Perhaps
Oh,
then you
this
can
is.
tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora
This
that you
is
witnessed.
the Graphorn. By the coast. This is us to the Graphorn. Oh, I can just leave. Personally, I don't need to be doing this. What is up here? Here. Like, what is that there? Can I set a
It's about a shady
waypoint?
corporation that might have placed planet-killing virus in terraforming programs on various planets. Improve trying
Ooh. Oh, your comment has not come up unless there's a lag. That's cheeky. I got the first half because it said out loud and I could read it.
Regular books but with pictures.
Yeah, I don't like pictures. It's so weird. Most people, when they're learning how to read, are like, oh, give me the pictures, give me the picture books. I wanted to be so far removed from picture books so quickly because I enjoyed just thinking about it instead. I have an overactive imagination. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I much prefer not.
I love them.
Oh yeah. See, I've never
You're here.
been a graphic novel.
I have good news.
They do, but most of the time I bet I flick right through them.
Loyalists to
So
contend
bad.
with.
Like,
Of course,
it depends.
the
If there are
bad
a couple
news
of
is
pictures
that
in a
it's
book,
likely
then
because
I'll
they
look
no
at
longer
them.
need
But
to track
having
the keepers
picture
for
told
information.
through
Well,
illustration doesn't.
I could help provide you with the name
It
of the
doesn't
website.
provide me with enough joy, I think, compared to just. What do I need to do to open this
Don't like
pensive
books with
chair?
pictures.
Kind of. Oh, I need to burn that down. There we go.
Image comics say a lot.
And you read Image Comics, right? Yes.
It is.
Well, are you able to
know
look
what
up
must
pictures
be
of the comics
done.
online? It can help provide you with the names of the website to look. If you don't wish to order comics. Perhaps I could do that. Yes. Oh,
Do you
we're already in
recognize the
this.
head sculpted there?
It's a Graphorn.
It looks like a Graphorn.
Yes.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a Graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
Yes.
That's what Professor
don't
Rackham
like
meant
reading
when
books
he
with
spoke
pictures.
of my needing an ability
It's
to
not that I
interact
don't
with
like
beasts.
reading books with
It would seem
pictures,
so.
but I prefer
I
reading
do
books
know
with no
that the
pictures.
last of a long dynasty
I like
of
a book
Graphorns
that's
lives nearby.
the font is
They
densely
call him
packed.
the Lord of the Shore.
There aren't pictures
I
outside of maybe a
suspect you'll
map
need to bring him
at the
here.
beginning.
What happens next?
Or
I can't
maybe
say.
representations of the sigils, if there are sigils in amongst the
If that's what must
story.
be done, I'll do
And
it.
outside of the
Excellent.
cover,
I know this area well
there's no
enough.
pictures.
When
I
you see the
most
remains
enjoy
of a
books
large
like that.
sea creature, you're in the right place.
Weird, I know.
Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this
Now I'm
trial
saying out
on
loud,
your
it
own.
sounds really weird,
So
but
I shall wish you good luck.
when
and
I
wait for your
imagine,
return in
when
the
I'm
map
reading,
chamber.
my brain fills in all the gaps necessary. And I can really enjoy the experience of reading just by letting my brain do all the work. And that's what I enjoy about reading. That is actually it. So I'm someone who's naturally quite an anxious person. I think a lot of people suffer with general anxiety over life, the future. No offense, none taken, my guy. I am a bookworm. And so oftentimes, what is anxiety if not just your imagination acting in overdrive, and finding a level of peace is trying to reduce that overactive energy to think about things in a more linear, logical way and without letting it affect your emotions, right? So for me, when I'm reading, if I'm reading a book that's really dense, very little space between words, even on the formatting, and it's a big book and there's very little illustrations, I know when I sit down to read the book that I'm going to have to really think as I'm reading, and therefore knowing that, it relaxes me, because all of my brain power is being used to understand the book and imagine what the characters look like, what the locations look like, what are the smells going on within the scene, what are the sounds that these characters are hearing, what's the ambience, all of that. All of those lines of thought are happening simultaneously, right? You know, you can have numerous thoughts layering at once. All those thoughts are happening simultaneously as I'm reading the actual novel. And therefore, there's no excess space in my brain to think about anything else and become anxious. So for me, when I read something with illustrations available, or I imagine something like a graphic novel, I won't be able to imagine as much, and therefore that part of my brain that is anxious and overreactive perhaps won't be being used up by interacting with the novel, because all that information is being visually provided to me. So I feel like I wouldn't get the same catharsis I do out of reading, because I read to find a sense of peace. It's also like, oh, I read to escape from this world in the sense that, you know, it's escapist always. But thinking about it, I think that's why I read, which is why generally I haven't read comics or visual novels. Did any of that make sense? It just occurred to me now, so I thought I'd get it out while it was still fresh in my mind. Did that make sense? Sounds a bit wild when I say it like that, but pretty sure I just sussed it out. Have you been to the Burlington Library? I do not know where the Burlington Library is, so no. I've been to the British Library. I quite enjoy the British Library. It's lovely, gorgeous building. Very central.
The story is about your imagine what adventure what they're doing.
Yeah, I imagine the adventure as I'm reading a scene. I'll just think. It's like, you know, when you're reading something with like one portion of your brain, and then all the other portions of your brain are thinking about other things. You might be thinking about, oh, what am I going to have for dinner tonight? And oh, did I send that email? Did I use the right words for that? Did I come across a bit like this or a bit like that? Or, oh, I forgot to do this and I forgot to do that. And as you're reading, all those thoughts are still sort of trickling into your mind. Instead of thinking about all those things going on and thinking about worries about this and that, when I read, I will just log into the book to be like, what are the characters are feeling right now? Where is the story going to be going? What are they smelling right now? What are they tasting right now? What are they hearing right now? What's the ambience? And then if something's really densely and richly written with like nice prose, that fills out all of the picture so that I can just provide the book and the author who's written that book 100% of my attention. Thereby, it provides me a sense of relief from anxiousness. Because there is no space in my brain to be thinking about anxious thoughts. Because instead, I'm just going to be zoned into the book. Which is why I like thick, dense books with very few illustrations, because if I receive an illustration or, you know, visual novels, graphic novels, the work is being done for me, and thereby I won't get the cathartic effect of reading where it quiets the rest of my mind. I think that was perhaps more succinct than what I said earlier. Lovely to have you here, Toy, of course. Sorry, I thought I'd just get my words out before get my words out real quick before I forgot them. But yeah, that is kind of what it is. I've not been to the Burlington Library. I did not realise it's in the UK.
Indeed, your field guide.
Honestly, sometimes when I hear words, it just sounds like it's far away, even though... Oh, it's not. What was that? What is that? Oh, no, it's a dug bog. We don't need to say hello to dug bogs. No thanks. Bye-bye, Cotton Cross, dug bog. We need to go meet the Lord of the Shore. Indeed it is. Indeed, this is where I need to be.
This must be the place.
And now I just need to... Okay, no, so... Should I turn it back to day to do this? I feel like this would look nicer if it was day. Let me just... Can I? Oh, no, I've arrived there and I cannot even fully flame. They don't want me to turn it back to day. No, never mind. Never mind.
I guess my comment was shadow banned right there. Yes.
Your comment. Yeah, Oh, wait, what was your comment? Raph had one earlier when he was describing the book. Some of the words in his comment just got. So, I think it... Let me, yeah, that's fine. Let me quickly check what you guys said. Apologies. We don't destroy. We don't delete comments. Destroy comments. We don't delete comments on the channel, so if it's gone, apologies, Avengers Rising. It is just YouTube doing their thing. Was it just about... Why would it have been shadow banned? You're not using foul language or anything. Just gonna walk down this way. Oh, apparently I'm going the wrong way. Typical. Oh, no, I'm not. Chunky garlic mashed potatoes or mashed potatoes with garlic olive oil. Chunky garlic mashed potatoes. Yes, thank you very much. Technology is acting up. Uh-oh. Seems technology is constantly acting up these days. Sorry, I'm looking around because I thought I put a water bottle down. But I did not.
Comics online.
Is the comic coming back from the gym? I do not think so. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I think if you try to drop a link, it won't let you. Right, that might have been that. I appreciate that, Avengers Rising. Thank you very much. I think I'm going to actually have to fight the Graphorn here, so...
Lord of the Shore, show
let's
yourself.
See how this goes. How have you guys' days been? I know some of you have already answered. Oh, this is going to be a big one. I'm going to need to focus. Oh, look at this big boy. Wow. Hello. Aren't you a handsome beast?
Sometimes long hair only, but the short hair suits you well.
Oi. Thanks.
Sensei focus. I just gave you the name for Cycle 3 Super Volume 4 issues 11 and 12.
Ah, I see. He really wants to get me, he does. Oh, I can't use Unforgivables on him. I am focusing. Let's L1R on this guy real quick. There we go. Shield Lightning Defender, very nice. Oh, he's looking hurt. See, but I'm a level 39, so... is that like flames or something? Oh, it's thunder! It's thunder! Woo! Almost got me there. Kind of cheeky of you there, sir. Hello, sir. You got me. I don't mind getting hit a few times. get me, but it's okay. Is that going to help me at all? Because he's kind of like the Lord of Thunder. So, like, is that going to help at all? Ooh. Got him. There we go. I got him. Is that the end? Is that not the end? Is he gonna... We kneel. We kneel. I know, this is the way it must. It's kind of like a hippogriff. This is like a... Ooh, a moment.
I need your help, friend.
Apparently. Oh, look at that little ear flick. So cute with an ear flick. Oh, that's cute. He's a cutie.
Wow, it's nice.
Right? And now I get to run around. Let's go!
Giving me a Bakar way of water vibes.
Yeah. Now it is. So he was like, oh, you are a fierce warrior. I can respect you. I like it. 10 more slots. Yes! Docile. Yeah, kind of docile. The creature is called a grapphorn. It's a fictional beast, basically. I don't know what the folklore is based on. I don't know what Joanne Rowling did, but it's called a grapphorn. I like this music. I miss the long hair, Indy, but short hair suits you well. Thanks. He doesn't have a name. Name is up for grabs right now, boys. What do you think the name should be? Dragon Train, I suggest you get in there with a name quick. I think we're going to be getting some suggestions. L2 to initiate launching through barricades. Okay. Chester!
No need to race now.
Is he a Chester? Apparently we have to actually run back. Seems like a long way, but we're doing it. He's kind of large and lumbering. Thunderer. Ooh, great name. Fenrir. Oh, Peachy! Viaduct. Viaduct. May I ask why Viaduct?
Poachers.
Let's
See
get
how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Well, here's Faith each.
Shouldn't be here. Real quick.
Oh, what's a life, oh,
Caprito! You will pay for that.
Either Fenrir or Skull. What's his name?
Got him. Got her.
Running a narrow passage.
Got him.
No need to race now, my friend.
All gone.
Bingo!
My suggestion.
Got her as well.
Survive this fight.
Let's just... One moment, guys. I'll get back to the suggestions.
Slow down now.
Charge is currently on cooldown. Can I just knock him over a little bit? No.
What say we pick up the pace of it?
Got him. Yes. Very nice.
Time to go a little quicker.
Let's just run this way. Yeah, we're meant to go up this path, aren't we? Yes, we are. Very nice. Thunderer. Nice name. Fenrir, also good name. Ooh, Skull is a bit of a good name as well. Huh.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Apparently it'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
We had plans. Allow me to put you out.
He seems to be struggling to catch up with me. Considering he's very large, I find it weird to think that they are not catching up with me. Whoa, he made a big jump. Did you see that jump?
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Boom. Can I knock that over? No, I cannot. Ooh, and I can collect things. Very nice. Okay, I think of these names, the options. Let's go and get these guys real quick.
Done.
Let me out, son.
You'll pay for that.
Let me out, son.
Will I? Let me get this last guy real quick. Got him. Sucks to be you. I think of all these options, I can't carry any more Boogamoles, so there's no need.
Time for you all to
I quite like Thunderer.
No need to race now, my friend.
Get them all. Oh, I think I got them all. Did I get them all?
Expulso!
What's going to happen with your Hexa Dragons, the Griffins, and the Birds?
They're gonna stick around and just be there. Ooh, he got me. That's so not on. Bless you. Is there anyone left? I can't believe you knocked me from my perch. How rude. Where has the Lord of the Shore gone? Where is the Lord of the Shore? Oh, I can just call him. He just disappeared entirely. You sensed correctly. Can I go this way? I don't think I can go this way. Can I just... Lord of the Shore, I don't know what exactly you're doing, but you're doing something.
No need to race now, my friend.
Apparently we're walking back. He doesn't want us to run.
A little quicker.
There we go. I can appreciate that. Apparently we're running this way. Are we that close? Ah, right, yes we are. Indeed we are. I think of these names, I like Thunderer. I like Skull.
Slow down now.
There we go, we are here. Look at him, he's doing like a little dance as he walks. Cute. And, you know, I do like Chester. So between Chester, Skull, and Thunderer, which ones? We're heading, well, here. Only he can open this door with his magic. There's simply no other way. That's the way it was written. That was giving... This score is giving Lord of the Rings. Very nice visuals. Now I say goodbye to the Lord of the Shore. Because he's done what I needed him to.
Thanks, Dragon. I'm digging fried chicken for some reason, lol.
Chicken. Ooh, that does sound good. Let's go inside and witness his pensive memory. Do I need to do any more fighting? I probably do.
Goat cheese, mashed potatoes, or roasted garlic mashed potatoes.
Oh, there is a sack. I thought so. Goat's cheese. We go for goat's cheese. Do I have to fight anyone, or is there just a... No, very good. If I can just witness the memories as it is, I'd prefer that.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you.
Right.
I still have my reservations. Isadora, as
we made it. Thunderer? Apparently Thunderer is good name. I like it.
My memories
Suits
should
him.
answer any questions you may have.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Oh, we're already finished with the scene. Wow, really quick. Let's go downstairs and check to see if there's anything else. Is there anything for me to collect here? No, I'm just meant to walk through. Nothing. Apparently there's nothing. Alright, we'll go straight back to the map chamber then. There's nothing here, right? There is nothing here. Huh. Nothing here? Nope. Well then. We go back. We witness the memory. This is the finale aspect now coming up.
Nothing. How can there be nothing?
Oh really, do you not like densely packed font? I do. Ah, so that's Bakar. And now we get to see the final bit. This is the final piece of the puzzle. But we already know the final piece of the puzzle because we've already experienced it the first playthrough. The pets will just stay there forever. Just stay here waiting for me to come back. Including Thunderer.
Hello? Isadora?
Uh-oh.
Isadora?
This is not good. I have a bad feeling about this one.
Mr. Morganlock,
Uh-oh. He's just like a zombie. Yeah, that's not good. That's really bad. Huh.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
No.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped.
Why would she?
I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
This is the end.
We must gather the others.
So all this magic that the goblins have had, it's based on this, or this right here, where Isadora was taking pain from people, but in fact it was a dangerous type of magic.
Turn to your common room, all right?
Look, that's a student. That's a first year student with that hat on. Uh-oh. This is just a memory, but I'm getting a chill here, as if I'm going to have to fight, but I'm not. Oh, the visuals are very nice. Whoa, she's really giving crazy eyes there, is she not?
What have you done?
This is a memory. This is a memory of one of the 4 individuals here.
Students, Isadora.
Yeah.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance, your obsession with secrets. He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor.
No, these were professors at Hogwarts like
my power.
200-300 years ago.
Throw it away.
I did not teach you this.
Uh-oh.
Expelliarmus!
She's very powerful though, because she's taken all this magic. Look how powerful she is. That was with one blow. She just did that. Yeah. Uh-oh. He was the one willing to just... Oof. Wow. I guess they weren't unforgivable at this point in time, perhaps. He was like, I'm not having it. I am not having it.
She's alive.
Barely. How dangerous. This is Pippa now. Pippa got to watch that memory, basically.
Revelio.
And now we return.
Audiobooks work for Indy, she said one screen.
Yeah, I'm not an audiobooks person.
Was Isadora evil?
I'm not. She... Fine, sure. She was deluded. Kind of like Sebastian. There's a comparison to be made there. Wanting to do the right thing and going about it in a very dangerous method that eventually corrupts you. That's really what it is.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora.
Okay.
Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not
Underneath
destroy
Hogwarts
the
itself.
strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many.
Right.
So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us.
Yeah, and I didn't
To
write
allow
anything
them to
controversial.
prove themselves
Lots of things can
worthy
corrupt
of
an
the
individual.
knowledge we
Unfortunately.
When they're very emotional.
and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have,
That's the
and you
nature
will.
of being human, I suppose.
But the repository
partially.
is protected by powerful ancient magic.
Yeah.
To enter, you must craft a special
Option
wand
one.
from the 4 artifacts
Oh, and I
you
get to
found
craft a
above our
wand.
pensieves.
That's cool.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he
Hey,
is, as
Brucey!
you suspect, capable of
Brucey,
using
Brucey,
the
been a
power
while.
of the other repository,
Brucey,
I
been
fear
a while.
he will be able to
Hope you're
breach.
doing good, my guy.
Then I must go now and craft this wand.
Has Narendra started the last Ronin
Another
yet?
Ollivander.
Been a minute, yes.
I'm not
yes,
surprised.
It has. How
As
you
I
been?
am sure he will tell you, this wand
Good,
may
I
be
hope.
used
Have you had a
for
good day?
only one purpose.
Bad day? Happy day? Sad
Return
day?
with the wand, and we will open the way
9,000.
forward.
It's thanks to
I
you
shall-
guys. It's not really thanks to me.
Whilst you visit him,
It's thanks
I'll
to
reach
you
out
guys.
to Professor
Cheesy mashed
We've
potatoes
been-
with bacon and chives, or skinny butter and mashed potatoes with chives.
I was going to say churning,
error
but
in
churning isn't
judgment
kind of the
by
right
not
word. We're
informing
churning
her
our
of
way
Ranrock's
to make
intentions
content
earlier.
for you guys, to
I
make
only hope
things
it's
like
not too
us
late.
chatting and
If
talking.
Ranrock really is going to try to drill
2,000
below
days, guys.
Hogwarts,
Over
we'll need
2,000
all
days
the
of
help
videos
we
every
can
single
get.
day.
All right, Professor.
Finally made it to
I'll see
9,000
you soon.
subscribers. 3 solo streams a week from me. 1 duo stream from Narendra and I together. We've made it, boys.
Wow.
Made it to 9,000. Soon, it will be 10. I am most pleased, and I am so thankful that you guys have been here with us.
15 times 10.
150. Let me go. Oh, his name is Gerbold. Gerbold Ollivander. That must be Mr. Ollivander's grandfather? Probably grandfather. Maybe father. Because Ollivander's in Harry Potter is like old. He's like 100. So, wow. That's so weird to think. So weird to think. Let's go see Mr. Ollivander.
Half face with tears of joy.
Yeah. You got me, but I was quick. Let's go see Mr. Ollivander. Yeah.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Shall we wait here? We have to wait till morning, I'm sure.
I think I know where we can find Doran.
Ah.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the moon carves made.
Right, so I need to get your wand awaits. Yeah, it does. Shed a tear. Wow. Yeah, that's a long time. That is a very long time. Oh look, it's Mr. Look at that spelling. It sounds like gerbil, right? Gerbil, but it's actually Gerbold. Gerbold Ollivander. He's just scribbling away in that notebook. What's he actually writing? Can't see. We can chat with him anyway.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if
60
you might be able to
times
help me with
9.
something.
Yes, Professor Figg sent an
540?
owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was
Final answer.
a
I'm locking that
bit
in.
cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted.
Special wand
that you'd
indeed.
Bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion.
First time for everything.
Broken wands, of course, but this is something else
Ah,
entirely.
Blue's not in the house now.
Keeping me on my toes, aren't you?
18 times 15.
Someone else is keeping us on our
Brought
toes.
me. Let me see what I can do.
270? 270, final answer. I think. I am too tired for mental maths. Oh! Seems like he's not doing much. It's just sort of doing itself. But perhaps that's the mark of a great wandsmith. Yes. Did I say 270? I think I said 270. I think that's correct.
It is done.
Correct.
Look how nice it looks. Oh, that is a nice looking wand. I'll give you, that is a nice looking wand.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
Huh. I see.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Very nice. Thank you there, Mr. Gerbold Ollivander. Wow. It's still Christmas time. Uh-oh. Dangerous.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Are they, though?
Will never be aligned.
Correct. Correct, Pippa.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours?
Huh.
The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together.
I don't trust you. You are untrustworthy. A wand.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
Dangerous.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-oh.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
Are we gonna fight? I don't think we're gonna fight.
Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
Uh-oh.
I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Am I gonna fight you right now, guy? Why are you so surprised, Pippa? Really? Really? What are we to do now, huh? Do I even have a wand? Oh, I do. Huh, they did not take a wand? One moment, I'm just going to change some of this.
5 years ago today, the final trailer for Avengers Endgame released.
We're going to switch this out. So this one's here, and this one's here. And now let's see. I'm just going to even these out a bit. They can all teleport, really. Yeah, we've changed these around. In fact, I might do that instead.
Expulso!
Got him.
Not to buy this fight!
Hello, Narendra. Lovely to have you here. Am I?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I see you.
Another pitiful in my trap.
Thank you for staying quiet to me, Narendra. I appreciate that. Let's get rid of this guy. You're really quiet. It's kind of disarming me here.
Funny because you needed to disarm an enemy and you did it. That's interesting. I'm doing good. Doing better than yesterday, you know? I feel like last few days running on empty, last few weeks running on empty. But today I'm feeling a bit better. And sometimes you can just let that sit. Let that soak in. And I think that was me just being quiet for non-sense in that moment, you know?
Thanks. That guy's working, but there's no one to be working against.
I will be fair. You have got incredibly good at this. You really have.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm level 39.
Yeah, I mean, we already got to like 28. And we finished the game. Oh, look at this. This is some Voldy stuff. This is Goblet of Fire shenanigans. Did you get him? Or did
well
he
done
go?
for a child. No, he's still here.
Wow. Mashed potato soup. Never had it, but I'll be willing to try it. 5 years ago today, the final trailer of Avengers Endgame released. You know what? To be honest, guys, I knew that, and I was thinking about doing a re-reaction of Avengers Endgame, because about a year ago today, we did a re-reaction to Avengers Infinity War, the first trailer for that.
Can you not touch me? I'm in the middle of trying to do this.
You're too involved.
I need to get this done.
The point is, we did a re-reaction to Infinity War, trailer for that, and I thought maybe we should do a re-reaction to Endgame.
Oh yeah?
It's been 5 years, yeah. Long time. Gone in a blip. They had a blip in the actual Marvel Cinematic Universe, and there was a blip in the real world. And it seems like Marvel and Disney just didn't use that blip wisely, and they messed up the MCU in a year. In 18 months, they destroyed it. They wrecked it. Does it mean there's a chance it can come back? Maybe. I don't expect it, but there's a chance. 40 solo streams. Yeah, I just realized that when I made the thumbnail just now. And I thought, damn, 40 streams.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I know.
Probably gone for like about 80
I'm
hours.
feeling it, to be completely honest.
You are?
I'm getting good, you know?
Oh, I thought when you're feeling it like, oh, I'm feeling tired. No,
No.
You're feeling like, oh, I'm mastering this. You're mastering this shenanigans, huh? Garlic herb mashed potatoes, caramelized onion, bacon mashed potatoes. Go with the bacon mashed potatoes. A bit of caramelized onion in there is quite tasty as well. Now and then you need a bit of carb, you know, and mashed potatoes are pretty nice.
I think I've got it.
Yeah, half a decade since Endgame. It really doesn't feel like it's been that long. And in terms of the cultural importance of the MCU just diminishing year by year, it is shocking to see the level of which it's become less and less relevant. You got it that time.
I just exploded.
Yeah, I saw there were just black little bits
particles.
Of, yeah.
There we go, go on. Now you can chat about the MCU.
Have I started The Last Ronin? I haven't, but I haven't because I thought maybe Non-Sensei should read it before I do.
I was discussing earlier how I don't enjoy graphic novels and comics as much, and I think I've figured out why I don't enjoy them as much as books. Because books quiet my mind.
You're saying there's too much input with graphic novels?
With input, I don't have to imagine the way things look, the sounds, the smells, what's going on in a book.
Right.
And that makes me less anxious in my general life because it actually allows me to focus fully on the novel I'm reading. Whereas with a graphic novel, when I have illustrations and books, I don't enjoy it as much. And I think it's because I don't get the peace I need from it.
It's a different medium.
Yeah.
It's not the same. It's not the same type of experience. Because it's painting the picture literally for you.
Yeah.
As opposed to you trying to craft it.
I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go because maybe I will find a different joy from it. But I don't think it provides me the same joy.
They don't do it for me anymore in general.
Really?
Yeah, no, not anymore.
Revelia.
Not
It's
anymore.
kind of sad.
That's what it is. It's life, man. You change, you know? I feel like when I was 18, 19, 20, even up to maybe 22, 23, a big part of my personality and who I was the fact I was, you know, an MCU fan before the MCU was really popular. That I was into comics and that I loved Star Wars, and those are all aspects of who I was and who I am to a degree.
Even the name of the channel.
But exactly, right? It had such a big impact on me. But you know, things change, and they are not as big a factor in my life as they were then, and they don't have as much sway over my personality and who I am as an individual.
Yeah.
And I think that's something people really need to do, like disassociate themselves as a person from the things they enjoy,
from the media they consume,
not diminishing that medium of thing of which they really take pleasure out of.
Yeah.
Like, you are not the things you consume, even though you can be what you consume in terms of the things you read, the things you watch.
Well, even the things
you need to
I
draw
make.
a line to a degree.
I'm not the things that I make
Exactly.
either. And that's even more personal than the things you consume, in my opinion, right? But I think, yeah, you're right. These days, a lot of people have parts of who they are and how they perceive themselves hinging on the things that they enjoy. And the issue with that is when you don't enjoy those things the same, or when those things start to evolve into something that you don't enjoy, you start having an identity crisis in some sense.
Yeah, that
right?
can be very,
it can be a dangerous line you need to skirt.
It's almost
there.
like you split your soul into these many parts, and you put one in this and one in that and one in something else, and then you're looking at it like, oh wow, at least I'm still alive, but I feel like I've been split apart because I've been torn.
I was defined by this portion
really
of me
meant
for
something
so
to me.
long.
Yeah.
Yes, it's possible.
Horcrux.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
The Horcrux. Definitely, let's see what I need to.
Bloody
upgrade.
Slughorn.
Slughorn. Doing the business.
Greek yogurt mashed potatoes with lemon and feta, or blue cheese mashed potatoes. I'm gonna go blue cheese. I don't love it, but I feel like it could go well with certain other blue cheese mashed potatoes with fried chicken. That sounds quite good.
What did we eat recently? And I was like, this tastes like blue cheese. Oh, it was the drink.
It was a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I was like, the word blue cheese is in my head. Where was it?
Turkey lasagna or chicken lasagna? It was turkey lasagna, classic lasagna.
Oh.
I tricked you. I tricksies you. Turkey lasagna. Oh, you got your copy of The Last Ronin today. Look at this, influencing people to read, even if it's comic books, still read. There was actually someone in the comments who said they just got a copy because they've been thinking about getting it, and after watching the video, they said, I just ordered mine right now. So that's 2 people who went out. Please be good now. Like, it's supposedly really great.
Yeah.
I don't want you to have bought something bad. I wasn't saying you should buy it because I haven't read it, so I can't recommend it, but it's supposedly great. So here's to hoping, and I hope you enjoy it, Toy, because maybe Nonsense will do a review of it instead of me. Who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah, that would be something. That would be something, huh? That would be something. You know, I do need to set up a damn Amazon affiliate account.
Just talked about that earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Adventure Rising was like, how do you have a list of like your recommendations and what you think of it?
I do need to set one of them up.
And then Raph was like, wasn't exactly. What did you say exactly, Raph? It was about discussing your location, or have like almost a book club. I was like, maybe like a newsletter. Because then I could give my opinion on a book or a series, and then you guys can email in with your opinions.
Wow.
And we can have like if I create like questionnaires on like Google Docs or something, you guys could actually provide your opinions, and we can have like newsletters, but not just me and him chatting. You guys also talking about what you enjoy. But the issue with that is I don't want to be sending out questionnaires and you guys being like, I have to do homework.
Oh, maybe
I don't want that.
Maybe they're like multiple choice questionnaires.
See, I feel like multiple choice questionnaires could be good, but it would be best if we get what you guys want to say exactly as you say it,
not
because
in ticked
with
boxes.
Questionnaires, even if it's like, oh, I agree, I slightly agree, I disagree, even that sometimes you can be in between things and you can talk about or write something down in a more succinct way that really captures how you feel. But I don't, just thinking about it, I don't want to be sending you guys questionnaires for like, answer this for the newsletter, and you guys being like, why do I have homework? Of course, it's
right.
optional whether you guys would respond. This is just something off the cuff that I was thinking of just 20-30 minutes ago.
I mean, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
One for the
For
boys,
you guys, and also for me to compile,
for you,
but not impossible. Right? I like reading.
One day, who knows?
Reading's a
If
big
you
thing
don't
for
need
me.
to, do anything after you finish university, who knows? Maybe.
That'd be nice. Oh, and more stories coming through with these guys.
cheesy potato lasagna or easy spinach lasagna rolls? Cheesy potato lasagna. I'm going carb heavy today. I'm going carb heavy. For comparison, there have been 55 duo streams so far. Solo streams catching up with the duos. Wow.
That's wild, isn't it?
Wow. You know what, guys? Nonsensei, when she put her mind to it, she was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna commit to the bit. And that is streaming 3 times a week. I'm kind of impressed you've done it, because I think you've probably only missed like maybe 2 or 3 weeks since the start of the year.
Something like
in
that.
terms of total days that you've not streamed. So that's pretty impressive, Nonsensei. I will say it.
Thanks.
Well done.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that a lot.
Peach is keeping up with the channel stats. Keeping those statistics running, baby. It's like he's got the shot clock and he's saying, oh, is he gonna hit? Is he gonna hit before the buzzer? Oh my god, he hit the button! It's a half-court shot! Crazy. Seafood lasagna or brunch lasagna? I'm gonna go neither. On that one. Sweet potato lasagna or lasagna spaghetti squash? Again, sweet potato lasagna. Give me the potatoes. I think today is a potato day.
It's a potato day.
It might be a potato day. Maybe our potatoes can be chips. Yeah? Sounds good to me.
I fancy a waffle fry.
Fancy waffle fries. Where the hell do we get that from?
I don't think we can.
We don't have places that do waffle
We don't
fries.
get them round here.
No.
Disappointing.
Disappointing.
Exactly. I was doing Jim Carrey there.
Oh, Dragon Trainer said, I'm not sure that makes sense, Master C. Were you talking about me saying disassociating your personality and who you are from the things that you watch and take in? I understand it's a difficult thing to kind of get, because it took me a long time to discern that difference and really put a line in the sand as to who am I versus what influences me. And there's a lot of crossover there, but there is a difference, and you are influenced by the things that you watch and you read and you listen to, especially music, but you are not those things.
Yeah.
And I think that is that very fine difference between it.
I think he's correct.
Of course I'm correct. Why wouldn't I be correct? I got that. I got the head the size of at least a melon. A small melon. But a melon nonetheless. A melon nonetheless. Peach said, I don't read comics, but I might get the Invincible comics depending on how long it takes for Season 3 to come out. Okay. So have you read any of the Invincible comics? Because I know Peach is super keen on us watching Invincible seasons 1 and 2. And we will get to it, guys, but right now we're not exactly starting any new shows.
Yeah, I'm not in a position to right now,
It
unfortunately.
just can't really happen, unfortunately. I'd love to, but we can't do it. Even the movie reviews, it's difficult to take that 3 hours plus to go and see a movie right now. Master C, can you do an American accent? What type of American would you like me to do?
Ooh, that makes it sound like you can do many.
No, I'm saying that way I can say no when
I see.
When Dragon Trainer suggests one. Make an account in maybe we should look at doing the Amazon affiliate. We can like put things that we've bought and things that
the books we enjoy and stuff, even the games that we've played.
Yeah,
we can recommend the ones that we've enjoyed.
Like the things that we really, really like.
Yeah.
Not just rando stuff, you know.
Yeah, the stuff that we're actually talking about and recommending.
Makes sense to me. You have a look at that, yeah?
Oh, yes.
You figure that out this weekend or before the weekend, yeah?
This weekend, yes.
All right. Some lads waiting for the Discord.
I don't understand Discord.
I don't know how that works. I don't. I just got it recently, and I'm kind of using it as like a texting app. It's kind of like texting.
Is it?
Yeah, the way I'm using it at least. It's like, this is how you can keep in contact with people. You know, some people use Discord instead of WhatsApp now.
Right.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
But it's like a server where multiple people can come together. But I'm oblivious to what it truly does.
I'm only missing one wand now. Very good.
It's not the
Ravioli lasagna or chicken lasagna? Ravioli lasagna. What type of ravioli? Like spinach and ricotta, or like a pancetta ravioli, or what type of ravioli? I'll go chicken lasagna because I don't know the type of ravioli. Narendra, you went to the gym. I sensed earlier before you appeared on stream. I did. I hit the gym. I hit the gym hard. The gym didn't know what was actually coming. I was lifting, I was running, I was moving and shaking, and the gym just said,
no.
I didn't know you came in with this much energy today. But I did. Cheeseburger lasagna or egg cheeseburger lasagna. I'm sorry, don't love it, but I can't eat eggplant. In fact, neither. I think cheeseburger lasagna might be too greasy. That might just be too much, you know?
Right.
You'll still eat McNuggies. I'm trying to cut a little bit, you know? So, no. No, to be fair, it's not really the cutting, it's just generally eating healthier. And, to be fair, I did get McDonald's for the first time about 3 days ago. I think on Sunday we got McDonald's. Was it Saturday or was it Friday?
I think it was Sunday.
Was it Friday?
I think it was
Sunday. It was yesterday. Was it yesterday night?
No, yesterday's Monday.
Oh my god, I'm so out of it. I'm telling you guys, when I said earlier, like, we haven't slept in weeks, like,
we literally haven't.
We haven't done it. It's not happened. And if I wasn't going to the gym, I would have already collapsed.
Worse,
I would have collapsed. Like, that's the thing that's actually keeping me going physically, making sure I'm able to function to some degree. But when I sit down on the sofa, I'm almost about to fall asleep in the evening, you know? Now let's watch something. It's like, I can't keep my eyes awake. I need to edit the video. Help me. Help me.
Oh, look how cute this moon calf is. He's a sparkly. I produced a sparkly moon calf. His little baby. Look at him. Oh, that's adorable.
That's big eyes.
Cute.
That's got some big eyes. Cute. It's nice day outside.
That was that meme, wasn't it? Hilarious. Hilarious. Look how, oh, it's so cute. It munches. And it's a sparkle.
Oh, you missed 2 weeks, apparently, of streams overall since the start of the year.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I sense a low battery on Narendra's phone.
Professor Howard will never be...
You know, it probably is a low battery.
I only have seen the show.
Oh.
I haven't read the comics. Haven't read any comics in like a decade now. Yeah. I haven't read much in terms of graphic novels in probably 7 or 8 years. Yeah, it's been a long time. It really has. I still do get comics from time to time. It's more like people buy me comics. Like omnibuses or like small runs, and they just sit there. I don't know. It's just doesn't do it for me anymore. It's sad.
Narendra, if y'all hit 10k end of year, I'll start the UK to meet y'all, yeah.
Really is. Sensei said water in an American accent. Apparently you said water.
Water?
Water.
Water?
Not water.
Can I have some
Not
water?
Not water.
I have never read
water.
Water. Water. Just doesn't sound right. Doesn't feel right.
Make a letterboxd account, maybe.
What's that? Am I just really out of it and I just don't like
I've heard of letterboxd. I've heard of it, but again, showing my age.
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it does. I don't know what it is.
I think it might be a movie reviewing, like.
Is it really?
Letterboxd. Is that what it is? Maybe. Like a movie reviewing blog site. I can't remember. Narendra is on the east side of Nonsensei like his dad cap. Pull-ups, no more. It's a wrap. Solo streams. Can we get a clap? 40 of them, baby. 40 of them.
Never stop. Never stopping. Maybe stopping one day. There we go. Let me just collect all my things.
See? Look what Peach said. I only use WhatsApp for my parents and relatives. My friends and I talk on Discord. See?
I feel like if I said we should do that to my friends, they'd be like, "What?
Who do you think you are?"
What's going on here? Do you not want to speak to me anymore?" That's how they would feel.
Yeah. But Discord's a lot more secure in some ways. Like, you don't need a phone number. Do you need a phone number? I'm not sure. I can't remember if you need.
How do you sign up?
You sign up with username. So like, I don't think you need to attach your phone number to it necessarily.
Do you have to attach an email? Probably.
Yeah, I think so. You can attach a phone number maybe, but
it might not be strictly necessary.
Yeah.
How intriguing. That is rather intriguing.
Chicken Caesar lasagna. I'm not sure how you do a Caesar salad in lasagna, but I'd rather have that than a zucchini
instead of pasta,
lasagna.
you have layers of lettuce.
Maybe cabbage. You could manage that.
Ooh.
You know.
Yeah.
I sense the low battery on Narendra's phone.
You know, we constantly live in a world where our phones are constantly on low battery.
Wait, am I the phone in this case? Am I the low battery?
Oh, maybe
is that
you
what it is?
are the low battery.
Am I the phone?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, my phone is on charge right now, actually. I'm using non-sensors, but...
And that's probably going to be running out soon enough.
No, you got... You got...
A little bit?
You got at least 22% charge.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, that is.
You never know, though, because it might just...
Oh, yeah. It very well could.
Twinkle should be his name.
And the little one.
The little one, the shiny,
Look
yeah.
how cute that shiny is.
Mooncalf
Super
offspring.
cute.
Narendra, if you'll hit 10k by the end of the year, I'll fly to the UK to meet you.
That'd be sick.
Hey, don't waste your money on us,
Yeah, you
alright?
don't need to, though. Yeah.
Don't waste your money on us. Don't do it. You got to save up for a place to buy. You got to save up for a home. You got to save up. Well, you know, you already have a car, so like you're doing good on that front. A lot of people nowadays don't even have a car. You know, people don't have that. People don't have that thing where, oh, that's my own piece of land with movement. It's moving land. It's a moving home in a car.
Could be. Could be.
Not archive. A little small, but
it is a little bit small for that.
I've never read Marvel or DC superhero comics. There have been incredible runs. Nowadays, there's nothing that's really good in Marvel or DC, so don't waste your time with it. But if I were to recommend some Marvel runs, I would say Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe is very fun. It's pretty short as well, so you can get through it pretty quickly. Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom is a favourite of mine. That's a very nuanced comic book run, and it's pretty short as well, so there's a lot of ability to read it and reread it and really understand the inner workings of those characters in a different way. So I really enjoyed that. I don't want to throw out really giant runs because no one's ever going to read them, so I'm sticking with smaller, shorter ones. But those are two off the top of my head that are great. Plus the Death of Wolverine is pretty good. That's solid.
I'll see you next live stream.
And Nemesis. It's an Image comic, it's not Marvel DC.
Have
a good dinner.
Both you guys.
Dragon Trainer.
Suggested we could gather evidence
and someone else who was
Avengers Rising.
Avengers Rising. Eat some good food.
Thanks for joining us.
Eat the goods. Eat the good food. Nemesis also very good short run as well. So I'd suggest that. But that's Image. That's not Marvel or DC.
Yeah. Did it?
Brash mentioned Image Comics earlier.
I think he reads Image Comics to a degree. They make
we can prepare.
different things you would see in mainstream comics, and they
That's why he's
greenlight
resorting
things,
to this sort of trickery.
I think there's more creative input as well.
I see.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I see.
Let's finish this.
Indy with that American accent, that was pure.
Hallow's reign ends today.
It's great. It's a movie rating social media site. I thought that's what Letterboxd was.
Sorry, say that again?
Letterboxd. It's like a movie rating social media site. You know?
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Right.
I'd heard of it.
Indeed she
I
will.
don't think I've been on it.
I am tired of
I've
hiding
been on it
from
either.
you.
but
I think I
I've
would
heard of
My
it.
mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is.
Cheesy pumpkin
I shall pursue
lasagna or
them until
fried
they are
lasagna.
finished.
Hey,
And I think she
Dragon
knows
Trainer,
that.
you coming in with some...
As do
That's
you.
an odd one right there. Fried
That I do.
lasagna.
Since he is close.
That's the most American thing ever.
Where is he? I do not know. Should look around.
Fried lasagna, I'll give it a shot.
The bad guys arrived. Yes, they have.
Zeke said we can follow you and see your ratings and reviews on movies and stuff. And you can make watch lists as well on Letterboxd. Huh. Maybe we should set that up then. It's specifically for movie reviews. How many movie reviews do we have on the channel? Like, there's tons and tons, isn't there?
Yes. Genuinely tons and tons.
You know, we still got to do that. That Marvel tier list from like 2 months ago when you messed up your ratings. Like, you messed up the ratings. We never did it.
Yeah, we didn't.
No. It's worth it. Yeah, no, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So.
Did you guys just see that? I just got 4 people with 1 Avada Kedavra. That's how strong I am.
Oh, you got Avada Kedavra now?
Yeah, I just got it today. Look. I can...
It's not charged up, is it?
Huh?
Avada Kedavra not charged up, is it?
That's okay. I don't need it to be.
So the Avada Kedavra break through the shield spell.
Yeah, all Unforgivables do. So I'd get her because she's been making the fairy.
Yeah, get her, go. Get her.
All the comics I feel like reading is invincible because the show is adapting the comics directly in key. Impatient for season 3 so updates. We want to see the rest of the story through comics loop.
Oh, Pete said it's great. I tried it like a year ago, and I have almost 200 movies logged. Wow. Hey, that's why you're a fan of the channel. That's why you're part of this community, because you love movies, huh? That's what it is. That's great.
Harlow, what a name.
Theophilus,
I love
great
it.
name. Harlow, nah.
No,
Theophilus.
I've done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit.
I don't really feel like reading
What was once a
comics.
mere
Only comics I
annoyance
feel
has
like reading
become
is Invincible because the show is adapting the comics directly, and the comic run is
Fortunately, I
over,
pride
and I'm hooked on the
myself on
story,
my
and I'm patient for season 3, so if
problem-solving
it takes too long, I'll see the rest of the story through comics. Ah, okay. So is Invincible actually a really supposedly direct adaptation? Like it's really truthful to the source material?
Did you see that? I just got rid of his whole life force there with 1 Avada Kedavra.
He's back.
That's fine. I'm gonna get him. He's gone. He's gone. Guys, did you see that? I got him with 1 Avada Kedavra. His whole life bar gone.
He's alive? I guess the Avada Kedavra didn't work. He's alive.
This is the necessary.
But
This is the
Avada Kedavra
necessary
kills.
play. Yeah, but he needed to be alive to give us this scene.
But
so
then they shouldn't have done that because that doesn't make sense with the magic system. So they just ruined this.
This is what they are doing here. Maybe I didn't mean it enough. I don't know. Oh wow, because she's an animagus. And her mother just appeared with the officer, and the officer's doing nothing. The officer's running around.
She's she's been hexed. Is that what it is?
Crucio. Or perhaps it was something else. I couldn't hear it fully.
Adaptation, but it's not like the MCU where it's a completely different TH.
Well, I think he's. Oh no, he's moving.
He's alive, and so is Natty. No consequences, right?
No consequences. Not for them. Only for Mr.
Solo
Sallow.
streams require focus for Indy. Don't tick her. Rockin' a sweater like Narendra's grey Tommy Hilfiger. Peach and Toy are one of the channel's moderators. They are. You guys are never stopping with us. Oh, she's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I know.
She's here.
When do you
Are you thinking white chicks?
White chicks.
I knew it. I know you so well.
Whenever I see wheelchair, it's the exact line I think of. It doesn't matter what is going on. I see wheelchair, I think Terry Crews.
Yeah, classic. It's a classic.
Better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted just to be
It's
safe.
taking its story, so there are
when
quite a
she
bit
told
of
me
changes.
that you
Not
were
100% adaptation, but it's not like the MCU where it's a completely different thing as an overall story. It's
What
the
on
same.
earth possessed you
Some
to
things,
do
some
something
things happen
like that?
early in the comics.
don't
Some
know,
things happen
but
later. Some characters are
other
completely
choice did
different
I
in the
have?
comics.
You were
Some
in
scenes are
danger.
different,
I'm
but
sorry,
it's
Natty. It's
relatively,
my fault you got hurt.
mostly
No.
a truthful
Do not
adaptation.
blame
I like
yourself for
that.
Not too
this.
many liberties
The
taken.
moment that I saw
I like that a
Harlow
lot.
aim his wand at you, well,
You quickly made the choice
She
to
looks
protect
like an
me.
I did
absolute
what I had
menace.
to.
You
That's
know
the
that,
point.
and I would
right?
do it again.
I am so
I could
strong.
not
I
simply
have to
stand
be
there and let
menacing.
you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not.
I must be.
There was
It's very
nothing that
important
you-
for me.
You must be. How about you must take
oh
us?
my. I cannot believe that it
Take a
took me
win.
this long
Yeah,
to
that's
see.
what it
Take a
said.
win.
Yeah, that's what it
He
said.
made a choice.
Yeah.
Based on instinct, my
That's what I said. That's
you,
that there is
my
what I said.
friend,
Very
Just
nice.
be clear,
are
is
to
what I
blame
said.
for my
Alright.
injuries today.
Madam's thinking I said
But
something
I am
else.
to
I
blame
didn't
for
say
my
nothing.
father's
I
sacrifice
actually
years
stopped myself
ago.
from
From
talking,
what I
so I
I'm glad he
wouldn't say
did.
nothing.
I'm glad he
seems
did.
there's a lot
I'm
of
glad
your
he
father
said
in
nothing.
Changes so far have been for the better.
Oh yeah?
Okay, the changes
hope
have
that
been
you
for the
are right.
better.
This has all been a
I like
bit
that.
much,
Very
hasn't it?
nice.
Taking
Very
down Harlow
nice.
and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it.
Rookwood is
Harlow is on his way
DEAD.
to
I got
Azkaban,
him. I exploded
and the
him
rest of
already,
them
huh?
are on the
You
run.
watched me explode him, or
A
rather
few
you
of
looked
the
away and I
drugs
went,
are
oh look,
still
I've
looked
exploded
away.
him, and you were like, I just saw the pieces in
But
the air.
I didn't know it was
Rookwood's
Rookwood though.
enterprise has
It was
fallen
him.
apart.
Everything is safer now because of us.
I've nearly finished
Because
the
of
game.
you.
Nearly.
I'm
Thank you,
really close to the
but
end.
we
Do you
make
think you
a
might finish
formidable
tomorrow?
team.
No, I've got too much.
my fellow
I need to go flip
travelers,
some cows,
have enriched
supposedly.
my time at Hogwarts
Maybe I have to go
How's
search out a cow
Scottish?
now and find
Thank
one.
you.
Search out a cow
How now,
now.
brown
friendship
cow?
to be one of the
So I
most
said yesterday when I saw the
important in my
cow.
Oh
life.
wow.
Oh no, brown cow.
Thank you for coming.
Alright.
Trophy earned, yes!
Guys, quest complete acting on instinct because she acted on instinct and
Ha,
put
ha,
her
ha.
gazelle in front of you to save your
Oh,
life.
let's go inside
Even though it was
here.
just Crucio, so it would not have killed you.
But still, she still acted on instinct.
There's one character in season 1 you'll probably hate. Ooh. Why would I hate
you
this
know
character?
what, Peachy, you're doing more and more to make us feel
You're
like I
enticing
need
us.
to watch it
I need
just
to see why I hate this
With
person.
lines like that.
See ya, toy.
See ya, my guy.
I think I have to go do some editing actually, guys, as well.
McLagan.
So, I will leave you. I will go.
He is
And I'll see ya.
going. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Toy, also. It was lovely having you here.
Revelio.
Just trying to see if there's anything else out and about here. I think we're done with this, have we not? There is seemingly nothing here to collect. I think we have. Oh, I know what we should do. Supposedly, we are meant to fly up to the tallest part of the school to get something. So we're gonna set a waypoint here. Actually, can I just enter the headmaster's study again? I've already entered it previously. Am I allowed to just go inside again? Or am I not? If I just continue, is it just continue down this way? Can I just continue this way and just go inside? Or is this just a circle and I'm wrong?
What up, girl? How's it going?
I can. Hi, Donald. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm going great. Things are going good, my guy. Thank you for asking. Thanks for joining us. Currently in the midst of trying to see if I can break back into the headmaster's study.
Revelio.
There was a legendary chest somewhere here, was there not? In here? Where was the legendary chest? Oh, there is one here. That's the legendary chest.
Can I ask what level are you on this game now?
Yes.
And I am alright, thanks for asking.
I'm level 39, of course you can ask. I'm level 39. I've got most of the trophies. Darling sister, delighted to receive your recent hour. Sounds as if you are, as usual, rising to the challenges presented not only the students by the headmaster, also dirigible plums. G. Gareth. Right, this is Mrs. Weasley. This is Professor Weasley, Vice Headmaster Weasley. Yes, makes sense. Makes sense. We're taking apple.
Revelio.
Anything else we need to collect?
Sorry, my dental appointment is tomorrow afternoon. I might catch you Thursday, Indy.
That's alright, my guy. I will not be streaming on Thursday, but that's okay. We're also going to go in here because why not? If I were to estimate the amount of streams, I'd say 3. We need to do some cleaning up. Finding some...
Star Wars game Star Wars Outlaws is out August the 30th, 2024 this summer.
Ooh. I think I've seen a clip for that. Maybe a trailer's been released or a teaser's been released. I've seen something.
Revelio.
Ooh. One of these. Is there something here? No.
I don't know if you watched the trailer, it was out last week.
I've not watched the trailer itself, but I've seen... Oh, this is Professor Sharp. Or maybe this is Professor Hecat's place. Huh. Supposedly, there sounds like there's something right here, but I don't know where.
Revelio.
Doesn't that sound really close by? Huh. I didn't see the actual... Okay, so it's upstairs somewhere, I'm guessing. I haven't seen the actual trailer, but I saw a clip. Perhaps it was posted from the trailer. It looked alright. Okay, so it is here. Can I enter this place? No.
Revelio.
So it is in that direction. Oh, I can enter this place though. How intriguing. How can I enter the headmaster's study again? Technically I shouldn't be allowed to. And yet I can. Oh, it sounds really close by here. Let me enter this room. What is this room? Oh, this is outside. What's the point of me going outside?
Revelio.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Let's take the view for just a moment. Look at how pretty that looks. Wow, look at that waterfall over there. And that over there. That's the path to Hogsmeade. Is it not? And then that itself is Hogsmeade. How cute is that? I didn't realise that you could see it from the heights of the castle. And over there, that's the Hogsmeade town, that's where the Hogwarts Express runs through and comes to a stop. Is it not? Perhaps that's Hogsmeade town. Beep. There. Sorry, not the best view, I'll give you. From me, not the way they've constructed it. They've constructed it wonderfully. We can unlock this. Yes. Success. Penultimate. Shogun's penultimate episode, really? Ooh, more stairs. Huh, so this really is the only way to get up here. Huh, I didn't see this.
Revelio.
Is this where the... room with a view! Professor Black, guarding your letter dated 20th. Minister for Magic, wow. Is there anything else here for me? A key of admittance. This is just a small study. Wow, that's really lovely. Huh, that's cool. That's super cool that they've done this.
Revelio.
But where is the... Where am I hearing that? That field guide page.
I'm excited to see your review if you do watch it eventually.
Through here. Sounds like it's right here. Does it not? Guys, does it not sound as if it's right here? We're standing above it. How am I walking around? This is Professor Sharp. I just got worried. Like, I'm literally, hello, sir. I'm right here. No, there's nothing in here. It's just for me. Excited for the finale and excited to see your review. If you do watch it, we will watch it eventually. We are just not in a position to... Where is this? Darn. Wow, this guy's just not even interacting with me. Bye-bye. Okay, we're going to go back this way. No, we're not. Where am I meant to be going right now? This way? No. No, we are. We're going to go back down the stairs. I don't know where to go. getting confused, you see. Is there anything up here? No, I collected this already. I got a key. What's that key for? Unless the key is for that door we couldn't pass through. Wait, where is the door we couldn't pass through though? Is it down here somewhere? I can't remember now. Was it this way?
Revelio.
This way. Huh? Huh. It's a 4-part lock. Look at that. Solve Hogwarts secrets. Legendary chest. Yes. I love mysteries.
Revelio.
Right, so I am getting closer to the noise. Very long. Oh, what a lovely hippogriff. And now inside, what is this? That's the field guide page. The Quill of Acceptance and the Book of Admittance. Right, this came up when I was doing my Hogwarts sorting hat quiz. The Quill of Acceptance and the Book of Admittance were placed here by the founders and have not been touched since. They record the name of every prospective Hogwarts student the moment they first show signs of magic, although the quill is more lenient than the book, which will sometimes snap shut before a name is written if the evidence of magic is not dramatic enough. It's interesting that they put that in, because that does sort of say something about the method of achieving magic and a place. It's like just, you could have a little bit, just a little bit of magic. It's not enough. Huh, look, the book snapped shut. That's cool. That's really cool. Can I read names? Nope, I just destroyed a bit of it. Oops. It just looks like script. I can't read the names, unfortunately.
Revelio.
Yeah, now it's gone. Right, okay. Very nice. And we unlocked a trophy by going up to that top point. What do they say? Like, bit with a view. No, it's further down. Apologies for the view right now. It is not ideal. Oh, that is a long process. Awesome. Got it. Hey! Lord Lightning, lovely to have you here, my guy. Thank you for joining us. That was not in response to your arrival. That was just a sneeze. Apologies.
Revelio.
Apologies for that. It's
You guys are amazing.
Unintentional. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your compliments. Thank you so much for joining us. This is, thank you, the 40th stream, solo stream from me. It's been a long time, but we're getting towards the end of the game now. I'm very pleased. If you don't mind me asking Lord Lightning, do you have a favourite video from us? Or video of us from us that you remember, particularly?
I've always said that travel...
It's just Ignition. Love Rowling. So do I!
Revelio.
She did some really incredible work with this one. It's not easy to make a world this vast and to have, you know, a game of this level of all the different films and games and everything else. The stuff. It's not easy to create something that can produce all of this, right? She did a brilliant job and I really respect her for it. Oh, wow! Whoa, so wait, so you only found us recently? Did you only find us recently, Lord Lightning? Or was this just, this is one of your favourites? That's kind of wild to think. More Summoner's Court? Really? Why is there more Summoner's Court? Okay, we'll go to Summoner's Court. Because that was only this Saturday we got to do Tarzan's World and I was struggling. I was really struggling. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like it's like a, oh, be surprised. I was really. I think everyone can tell I was really struggling with that one. Swinging on those vines, it was horrible. I somewhat got the hang of it, but I didn't really, not truly. Shall we do the Summoner's Court? Oh, go on then.
Exactly.
Why is it nighttime?
Yes, recently,
Oh, it's the
actually,
teacher.
It's when you guys reacted to the Marvel stuff.
Oh, really? Awesome. We haven't been reacting to Marvel stuff in a while because they've actually reduced their output.
Indeed, I
Before, wow, how did you find
Professors are allowed to have fun
We only
once in a
watched
while
it
too,
recently.
you know.
We didn't end up watching it in the theatres. Yeah, it is. Surely you've got better things to do. He's a professor. Like, what is he?
Class, or helping a student.
How
I manage
judgmental, I
to
know.
do both work and play.
She's correct,
And
though.
who's to say I'm not helping a student at this very moment?
Huh.
I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance
Eons,
of winning.
really, sir? You're not
How
that
about we get
old.
started anyway?
I feel like they nerfed Bro compared to the comics.
Yeah, we felt that as well. They kind of set him up to be really terrifying, and then they there was no follow through from Taika, and they made Thor an idiot again, which I just did not enjoy. There's no need. We'll say very well.
No time like the present.
No time like the present. All right.
Bro straight up assassinated the entire clan of the Odinson.
Yeah. Oh, let me quickly equip Accio. Why are we doing this in the dark? Oh, that's really cheeky. That is. Then they did. So at the end, she made it into At least I knocked his off.
And there you have it.
At the end, she made it
Another
into
opportunity
Valhalla,
to
even though she didn't die in battle. Kind of. Is it just because she kind of became a god, so she gets to Valhalla? Is that allowed? Is it? Let's draw this one over. Once again, I've knocked his over.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity
I just need to get higher than his.
Improve.
Right? Is he going to make it to the 100?
And make her the hero.
Oh, he did not make it to the 100. Huh.
We all make mistakes.
I can't see where his thing is. Do I try and chance it and try and push his away and go straight for the 100? Made her a hero. Yeah, she does make it for the bravery of killing Gore, but she doesn't earn the death. Yeah, because like she does technically get Gore, but at the same time, I thought Valhalla in the mythology, maybe it's different in the comics. Valhalla is a place where you only achieve Valhalla if you die in battle. So she technically didn't die in battle, unless you'll count that her illness was kind of like a battle, which is believable. More believable than just she was a god and she defeated him and therefore she deserves Valhalla. I think it depends on what they're doing with the mythology there. Oh, and for honoured heroes, that's what they do there. Okay. I don't think I've won. I think we drew.
And there you have it. Yet another
Did we draw?
opportunity to learn and improve.
I think we drew.
Ordinarily, I might consider a tie inconclusive. Today,
Yes, it is special in that way.
Right, okay, understood.
you are quite a talented spellcaster.
Is a tie acceptable? Or is he going to say, shall we play again?
Not to worry. I haven't been beaten by a student yet. Care to go another round?
I have to, don't I?
I would.
Yes.
I'd like a chance to improve my record.
Excellent.
I don't really want a chance to improve my record, though. Can I go first? No, it's his first. It's his go first, of course it is. No sense of ladies first, it seems. Even though he's a professor. A bit rude. Right, let's see if I can knock this one off. Have I just done it? Just there and then? Did I just do it? I just need to... Whereas they have multiple kids with Thor and Jane to be Gore, which makes no sense. Just power up these kids. Yeah. I really had a problem with that. because when you look at it, you've just given all these kids like the power of Thor, and it's like, no. Having one Thor is cool. He has all the power, very cool. Having Jane have the powers of Thor, okay, now you've got two Thors. Therefore, the first Thor is no longer as valuable because there are now two Thors. Then you have all these kids get powers, kind of like the powers of Thor. And it's like, well, now there are so many of them.
Can do this. You showed great
Is the original Thor nearly as valuable? No. Right? You look at something from a value-based perspective. You've technically devalued him by giving these kids all this ability, which is
that's no way to treat
not good.
Professor.
And it was kind of nonsensical. It didn't make sense. I didn't enjoy it. It was not great. I don't think I need to do anything really. I can just pull this across slightly, and that's enough.
We all make mistakes.
Because I've already got 200, and he's only on like 10. Success. That's all I need. I don't think I need any more than that. I've won. Have I won? In 2 goes only?
Yet another opportunity.
From a merit perspective, it has no value if they are given rewarded for nothing. It is
yeah. It's like a consolation prize. I don't love it. I don't love it. Yes. Success.
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
Yes. Let me just... Yes. I'll be humble about it.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition.
Ooh, what's the token? What's the token?
Do not let it go to your head.
What is my token? Do I get something special? Or is it just like a... I got gloves. Great. At least that one is complete now. Very good. I'm glad. I am very glad. Let's check quests. We've got a couple options here. We're not going to do the final repository yet. That's going to be done tomorrow in the stream, I think. Shall we go find a cow? Let's go find a cow, because there's something apparently we need to do. Let's just go around the Highlands and see if we can find a cow. Firstly, let's turn it to day. Oh no. No, because it was like dusk, now it's just dawn. Or if it was dawn then now it's dusk. That was silly of me. And the girl that Thor ended up with has the powers of eternity in her for nothing. Because yay, girl power. Yeah, I kind of... The MCU recently, it's just not been the one. It's not been the two. It's been lacking. In many senses. Shall we just fly around and see if we can find cows? Let's just fly around and see if we can find cows. I'm sure we will. It's the Scottish Highlands. We'll find cows.
I love well-written female characters like Rogue, or Infinity, or even others like Nemesis. Characters that were always powerful.
I think that's it. It's recently, I mean, past like, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years in film, there's been this push to be like, oh, we need a strong female character. Oh, spiders, no thanks. And I look at it, it's like, what if you just write a character, and it's a well-rounded character, and that character just happens to be female? That is better than trying to foist it in more, just for the sake of it, and then producing characters that are poorly constructed, aren't enjoyable, potentially aren't likable, right? Just bad across the board, really. I don't think we're going to find cows here, but I'm looking for them. I love how recently I've just been finding cows everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, and then produce a bad story because of it. It's like, well, what's the worth in that? What have you been doing and why? If there are mongrels here, then there should be cows.
This fans hate against rolling. No thanks.
Yeah, she gets flack, you know. I think people... Oh, wait, I didn't get both of these guys. I got one of them. How did I...
I bought this game multiple times due to the protests.
How did I get... You saw that. I only used Avada Kedavra on one of them, so how did I get them both? Apparently I'm that good. Oh no, I used Expelliarmus. And the Expelliarmus was... I changed my Expelliarmus to do the Cursed Expelliarmus. Right, okay, now I understand. For a second there, I was getting real excited that I'm just that powerful. Is that a chest? Yes, it is. Very good at finding these things. Well, the game itself, it's sold so well, hasn't it? Like, really, really well. Highest grossing of the year it came out, basically. Oh, there's another chest here. Give me a moment. Where is it? Where is it?
Have you watched the streams on Harry Potter, like Harry Potter folklore and theory?
You know, I have not. I have not watched many streams about it, but I've read the books a lot. They were like my most read book when I was a kid. Up until when I was like a mid-teen. So I am reasonably proficient in Harry Potter lore. I've read them over and over again. They are a comfort read for me. Why is it the one time I'm trying to find cows, I cannot find cows? Like, what is that? Why? Why is it the one time I wish to find the cow, I can find no cow? Why? Let's go here and just fly around and see if I can find a cow. And see whether it's turning from night to day or from day to night.
I read them back in the early 2000s to the late, from teens to early adulthood.
Me too. I love them. They're brilliant books. They bring me so much joy. They're full of hope, you know? It's really well written. People like to be like, oh, you know, there are other writers and, oh, so-and-so could have done it better and whatever. It's like, not in... Oh, cows! not in the time span, I think, that these were delivered on. When you consider the books and how quickly they were delivered. Let me... do this real quick. Supposedly, I need to, like, flipendo a cow.
None of this moral ambiguity crap we have dealt with in the 21st century.
That is so not right. No, don't run away. How many of these must I flip? This is not right. Why am I flipping so many cows? Flipped a cow. How many cows am I meant to be flipping? It doesn't feel right. But supposedly there's a trophy associated with flipping cows. Where are the cows? Hello, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, literally cow tipping. Supposedly, I read that you have to do this to get a trophy. And it's just weird. Why am I flipping these cows? I feel bad. I'm sorry, you're very cute. Spilled milk. Right, so I've done it now. Now, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. No, don't run, don't run, don't run. It's okay. That's just... What was that from the developers? Can I come close to you or will you run away? Hi! I'm sorry, you're turning your face away. Oh, there is a dark mongrel. Where's the dark mongrel? Hello! Got him. Level 39. There we go. So now we've got another trophy. I think we're at like 39 trophies now or something. Good versus evil. None of this moral ambiguity crap we've dealt with. Yeah, I think there was a time... You have to become a yummy. I think there was a time for when the moral ambiguity was really enjoyed, right? But then... when things like this are introduced, trends within narratives, at the beginning it's novel and it's interesting. And then the longer the moral ambiguity goes on within films and books and games, the more tiring it becomes because you start seeing it everywhere. At the beginning, the introduction of it was really cool. And then it starts to lose its shimmer, right? And I think, oh, there was a bridge somewhere here that had a... What was it? Where was the bridge? There is a bridge that has something or other going on with it. I don't know. We go there. And then eventually people like seeing... Normally people like putting things in boxes, you know? It's not always great, but people enjoy it. So, no, is this the right one? This is the right one. Wow, I picked the right location. So the moral ambiguity stuff starts to lose its allure. Whereas, like, the classic fight between good and evil, so to
Lord of the Rings
speak.
asteroids.
It's classic for a reason. I know, Lotra, big fan. Love Lord of the Rings. Adore Lord of the Rings. Cannot wait to eventually see Lord of the Rings in the theatres, because I was too young when they came out to actually enjoy them in the theatres. I've only just watched them over and over again at home. But yeah, with, you know, Story of Good and Evil, it's classic for a reason, right? It's the reason why all of the tales of this and that across time mimic that, you know?
Yes, we want a hero's quest vs the shop, and all which has become the ally of
I think the issue with moral ambiguity is that it often destroys hope. It's like, no, everyone has a reason for doing everything. It's like, no, I totally get that. But sometimes having things be clear cut can be better for the story. And better for, like, the heart, so to speak. It does depend. Some stories call for different things, right?
It does. We lose standards when we lose hope.
Yeah, and I've noticed that recently. Like, we'll watch shows and stuff, or films, and there's, like, no hope in them. What's the point? Hope is one of these tenets within life that you have to feel. And so when there are stories that give you hope, people cling to them. It's one of the reasons why people enjoy Disney films for so long. Adults enjoy Disney and will go to Disney World, Disneyland, you know, and they'll buy merchandise. Or, you know, adults still read Harry Potter. It's not just because of the magic. It's because there is this intrinsic level of hope. And that's why I really respect J.K. Rowling as a writer, because it would have been easy to strip away that element and make it seem incredibly dire. Obviously, for the beginning of the books, right? They're made for middle grades. They are, you know, 7+, probably 8+, really, in years old. And then by the 7th book, we're getting towards an older age range of, like, young adult. 14, 15, 16, 17-year-olds. That's the primary demographic, but because of the success of Harry Potter, people of all ages were reading it, from 7-year-olds being, you know, read to at home or in the classroom, to the parents, to the grandparents. But considering how, for the young adult ending of it, it could have been a hopeless story, but J.K. Rowling didn't want to do that, and I respect that, because you need a little bit of hope in your life, you know? It means a lot. It means a lot. Truly.
She takes the elements of Hero's Quest and improve on the stories of old and rebuild on THROWKTH.
Yeah. And yeah, there are elements of the story like, oh, the sense of the Dark Lord. It's like, oh, we've heard that before in Lord of the Rings. But, you know, all stories are really the same rehashings of the same 10 or 12 stories, right? And it's just what you do with them. How do you define them? How do you create these characters to be more? How do you create these worlds? Like, look at this. This all came from her head. Yes, it's been expanded upon by the great developers and the great constructors of, you know, within the films and everything else, but it came from her, and without her, none of this would be here. Like, none of it. And think of all the joy that Harry Potter brought people, from the books to the PS2 games my brother and I used to play when we were kids, the PSP games we used to play, the films, this game, right? But I guess take everything with a grain of salt, you know? Comic gore sounds like the discount version Greek era Kratos. This is Kratos from God of War, of course. Supposedly his gore was meant to be really, really scary, and from the trailers he looked terrifying for Thor 4, but then it just sort of... they didn't deliver on that. Taika did not deliver at all on any of that. Yes, and it never becomes cliche, but only when we don't adhere to the old. There is a time and place to deviate from the old stories, I think. But it just depends on the delivery. Like, you can create really interesting locations. You can create really incredible snippets of dialogue. But if the characters aren't consistent and the characters don't make the viewer feel something, then you haven't delivered on the primary objective of storytelling. Because storytelling is to teach people things, really. That's why it normally comes back to the good versus evil, right versus wrong. Because creating narratives originally was to teach people what to do, teach people how to navigate through the world, because there were dangers, or like physically from like animals, like don't poke the bear. The kid who pokes the bear gets eaten, you know? Stories like that, or don't poke the snake, all that stuff. It's there to teach people lessons, right? Which is why you need hope in stories. It's really valuable. Precisely, I love the full stop there. Allegories within allusions of parables. Very nicely said. I love the PS2 Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, we played that. It's so weird because looking at this game, right, it's beautiful, so well done, and the graphics are incredible. They've done so much with the story, hours and hours. I mean, guys, we're at like the 85th hour of the stream, of this stream, effectively, and every new place we go to, I'm like, oh, that's beautiful, that's so well done, how intriguing, look at the fur, even the hair on the cows looks good, right? But then when I think back on that PS2 Chamber of Secrets, I think back and I see the graphics being really good. They were as blocky as could be, but when I think about it, my imagination filled in all the gaps. And I saw like a clip of the gameplay, and I thought, ooh, this has to be fixed in some way or like altered, because I don't remember it looking this bad, but it really did. But as kids playing that PS2 game, it felt like the world was our oyster and we were in the Wizarding World. So intriguing, right? Thanks for joining us, Avengers Rising. Have a nice one, my guy. Have a good one. I just got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Might take a guess there. I think it's a strong guess. I'm going to lock in my answer. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah? I think I was correct. Aesthetic of... Yeah, it's so cool. I can't afford the PlayStation subscription at the moment. Yeah, expensive. Things are expensive. Wait, why the please? Why the please? Was there something you said and then it got cut from the stream? That's been happening recently.
Streaming is expensive.
It can be. It can be. This is all my brother's doing, to be completely honest. Thanks, NarendraTheComic. Guys, I think actually I can see that we've got 2 chests. If you look at the mini map, we've got 2 chests. I saved them till we get to level 40. Technically, we are not at level 40 yet. We are at level 39, very close, but actually very far, because as we've gone up the levels, we are less likely, not less likely, we need to put in more work to get to this one, right? It's been taking us more time to get through the levels. So I think this is where we save. We will do some of these tomorrow in the final stream. Not the final stream, sorry, that came off sounding really like I was about to end all streams. No. Final stream for Hogwarts Legacy this week. We'll hit up some of these. I don't know which ones. We'll decide tomorrow. We've got a lot done today. We did so many trophies. I'm very pleased. We can just stay here, or maybe we'll go to the room of requirement again. Let's just go back to the room of requirement, because room of requirement, it's a good place to come back into. It's got everything we need here.
Marvelous improvements here.
Thank you so much for joining us today, boys. It's been absolutely
You should be proud
fabulous.
of all the
Ab-fab. Test? What is test? Why test? There is no test. Not yet, at least. And if there is, I'm not participating. No, thank you. We already did mental maths earlier. Not doing that. Thank you so much for joining us today, boys. This has been great. I will see you later on tonight for video every single day, making videos for over 2,000 days. You know we're not stopping until we get to 10,000 subscribers. We've just hit 9,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Pop back in tonight for some of that quality shitty content, because we're hashtag never not here. Just how it goes. We also bring the bakwas. Bakwas means nonsense in Punjabi. We also bring a lot, bring a little, do a lot, do a little. Had to buffer there. But we do indeed bring that quality shitty content on a daily basis. So we'll see you tonight for a video. See you tomorrow for a Hogwarts Legacy solo stream. Might be finishing off one of the final challenges. It's been a great one, boys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for making your test there, Peachy. We'll see you later.